these two. File down these two. All right, let's go. 180.
banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. On one sideline, there's the head coach of the Browns. His team comes in rested and ready off the mid-season bye week. On the other sideline, the head coach of Cincinnati. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Cincinnati. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game. He goes, I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80.
A tight end in motion now.
Right.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Complete to number 84. Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow to the left side, caught by Chase. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he will score! Jamar Chase, touchdown Bengals. His 4th TD grab of the season. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Browns, nothing.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling, multiple wins going into their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down. Now give up the middle. It's Benson. He'll get in behind his blockers.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds and a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Browns.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Throwing is Mahomes. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Looking to keep a promising drive alive in his 3rd and a yard. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Wait! Let's go on, 80! What's it?
Benson is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This will be returned from the 6. He's across. 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
10.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Nice one.
2nd down, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Burrow to throw. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Back deep to receive, the explosive Kavontae Turpin. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense and running back Trey Benson getting ready for their next drive. They'll start out 1st down and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Right.
Now Mahomes. That's caught. Walker. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cleveland.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fanning. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. And even 30 yards. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down by Jordan Battle. It's a pickup of
So,
3.
from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
26-yard
Now, Mahomes. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
7 yards to go.
On 3rd down, they go with Benson. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Edwards will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
Mighty.
Now, Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Burrow working in the pistol. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Now, Burrow. In the middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17.
Cut! 180! Cut!
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pushed by Higgins, who makes the grab. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
11, 11! 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
That ties the game at 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow!
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He hooks it around, but it falls incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the 3rd quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Browns offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with 1st down. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Benson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. In trouble. And he's going to be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there First down, Cleveland.
47-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field. Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5 wide sets, can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Still 1st down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. He'll work his way across. Across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14, and they'll begin. First and 10.
Let's get set. Side. Wide 80.
They put Strange in motion. On first down, Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Bush in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through, and the Browns have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down. Back onto the field for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
11, Thomas.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
12.
2nd and 7. Throwing is Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 180.
They put Strange in motion. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. We'll try and get there on the ground. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a 1st down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just...
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Higgins sent in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
180.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. And they continue to turn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal.
They put Strange in motion. Now, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify.
And he will score. Game on. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
11.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Fight on these two.
Here's Edwards. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Second and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 60, and his offense is humming. A 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Edwards gets it from the pistol. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Yellow.
They'll give up the middle. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 7th down there. At the 11-yard line.
To an E goes Mahomes. And that should wrap it up. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.